Hey everybody. Yeah, this is Thank You. Happy to be here once again, trying out new food items. What we got here today are the Starburst Minis. Turn on the other camera. But yeah, Starburst Minis. These are the Minis Sours. Um, as you can see, I got them on a discount. They printed out an extra barcode on the top. 89 cents for these guys. Unwrapped, so there's no individual wrappers on these, and they're the Starburst Mini Sours. I don't know, let's check them out. They're Starburst, obviously. If they're unwrapped, we don't want any of them spilling out. Put them directly into my little candy dish here. And it looks like we got some blues, we got some greens, we got some pinks, and we got some orange pinks. You can see that in that camera lens right there. And yeah, so we're just gonna test these out. Now, Starburst are those candies that are almost like small little taffies, square taffies, and you bite into them. And I don't know who decided to name them Starburst, but it does feel like it's just like an explosion of flavor in your mouth. For some reason, they seem like they're really juicy. I don't know if there's some kind of salt something at play here to just kind of get your mouth running with juices, but it seems like as you're chewing a Starburst, like things just get real juicy. I guess you would say. I don't want to get like graphic to the point where like I get like a strike or something like that, but yeah, your mouth just fills with saliva, like trying to break down this candy, which isn't bad. I think it does kind of remind me of like saltwater taffy or something like that. Kind of between like a saltwater taffy, which is like really like pliable and soft and easily chewable, to like now and later, which which is like the opposite. It's like something that can be broken down into something soft and chewable, but it starts out really kind of hard, and you just have to keep chewing to break it down. I guess that's why it's called a now and later, because it's going to be with you later on. But yeah, that's what these Starburst minis kind of remind me of. Like I said, they're not individually wrapped like a Starburst normally would be. They have the Starburst shape of the square, but at the same time, the edge of the piece is a little, I guess you would say, tapered. It's almost like they squeezed it to a tip, so it's got a tip on all of these edges, so it's not just like a flat edge. Anyway, whatever. Let's start eating these. Starbursts are delicious. I love Starbursts. They're one of my go-to candies. So Starburst mini sours. That's good. I'm gonna guess. I don't know what the flavors are on here, but it seems like that's what a lot of flavors would label like their blue raspberry. I honestly don't even see the flavors listed here, to be honest with you. But I'm guessing if I had to, I just dropped one on the table. If I had to label that as anything, it would be a blue raspberry. Now this one is a green, and greens are usually like watermelon, which is weird. That could be watermelon, but I'm getting a huge like the watermelon rind. Like, let me see if I can find another one. Like that green part of a watermelon, if you've ever bitten into that part, it does taste a little bit like cucumber. And that's what this tastes like to me. Like, kind of like sweetened cucumber. It's not my favorite, but it's not disgusting. It's just that disappointing. It's that disappointing feeling when you were reaching in to grab something delicious and you grab the least delicious one. And it's like, It's delicious enough that you're not going to just throw it away, but you really wish you got a better flavor when you reached into the bag of candy. Anyway, so let's move on to these pink ones. Ooh, mess up that camera. These pink ones right here. I'm guessing it's going to be like a strawberry or a raspberry, or because it's pink. It's not red like a cherry. Yeah, it's got to be strawberry. I think that's it. They don't give you a whole lot. And I'm wearing sunglasses because I got all these lights on me. We do have this orangish one. I tried that already. Orange is usually going to be orange or mango. Can't tell. Let me grab another one of these. These almost have the texture also of like a marshmallow, like a kind of hardened marshmallow. Maybe another one of those orange ones because I can't tell. I'm just going to have to say like a bland orange. Like, it's not super orange. I'm going to do another one. At the same time, I'm not getting any other kind of flavor from it. It's just like, it tastes like the color orange. But I can tell you, the one, I like doing it like 2 at a time, so let's do that. I do love Starburst. Normally, these are good too. Let's do 2 pinks. They're really good. I'm going to have to say thumbs up on these because these are the kind of candy that you could eat until there's none left. So, yeah, I'm going to give a thumbs up on the Starburst Mini Sours. Sometimes I'll be that guy who goes into these, what are they called? Like, You Live, or it's like these, they're not YouTube because they're live. It's like these live streaming channels where these people just get on and like they're basically like living their everyday life, and at the same time there's like this on the side, there's like this thing scrolling where people are asking them questions and, you know, how's your day going, and I love your content and all this other stuff. And I am the type of guy that will roll in and I'll just start asking questions, and I'll ask them like these type of questions because I do a lot of food stuff. So I'll ask them, let me keep it in that camera's view. I'll ask them, hey, what's better? You know, Starburst or Skittles, or Sixlets and M&Ms, and other food products too. I'll be like McDonald's or Burger King, stuff like that. And I'll just get them like to reply to that kind of stuff, and I don't know, just have a lot of fun with it. But yeah, that was my opinion of the Starburst Sours. I think they're actually good, especially at the price that I got them, under $1, 89 cents. That's a good deal because none of the flavors were gross. They were all actually delicious. Oh man, Starbursts are those candies, man, where I don't know. If you had to ask me to decide between Starburst and Skittles, that's a hard choice, dude. Especially when you buy the specialty candies, like the Starburst Reds. I think that's what they are. Yeah. Those are so good. But these mini Starburst Sours are really good too. Anyway, keep watching. I'm going to do way more food stuff. This was Thank You. Happy to be here. Peace.